Hi, this is Joe Amazon. I just thought I'd do a update. I haven't done anything in a while, and just thought I'd show my fish tank, my Discus tank. Here it is. Actually, I just acquired a light that I'm borrowing from a friend of mine. It's, I believe, a American Satellite Plus USA, American USA Satellite Plus, something like that. This light is just completely awesome. I don't know if how you'll be able to see from the video, but you can see them. It gives you different light options. Um, yeah, there's all kinds of different things that you can do with this. It's a great light. I would recommend it to anybody. The only thing I was reading that it's not good for live plants, which I don't have, so I don't have to worry about that. Eventually, I'd like to get some live plants, but right now, I think I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. I just got through with this big tank problem. I went bare bottom, and when I did that, I took out the gravel, and I should have never done that because what happened was taking out the gravel at one time gave me an ammonia spike. Took out too much beneficial bacteria, and I was dealing with that ammonia spike for weeks and weeks, doing water changes, doing everything that I could to get the levels down. I had to move my discus over to my 30-gallon. It was just a complete nightmare. So I was just, that was my whole concern, just to get that handled, and I finally got a grip on it. Everything's good. My pH level is 6.5. I bought a RODI system from Bulk Reef Supply. Great system. It's really good quality. I got the 4-stage, and I've been using that. It's been fantastic. Of course, I add minerals back into the water after it comes out of the DI stage, along with trace elements. But it's been stable. Everything's good. 6.5. I'm happy with it. That's the one thing when I started in this business. When I started in this hobby, I got a lot of bad information, mostly about soft water fish that are able to adjust into hard water. Well, I went with that idea, and eventually I realized that that didn't work so well. I had a couple discus pass on me, and rams that I couldn't keep. They were dying, and you know, as soon as I got this RLDI system, everything's been great. Everything's been stable. I haven't had any problems, knock on wood. So I would have to say, you know, if you're going to get softwater fish, especially discus and rams, get yourself an RLDI system. You know, unless you got soft water coming out of the tap, I would get an RLDI system. You can control your water. You can control what's in it. I mean, you just can't go wrong. Don't half-ass it. There's a lot of people that say, you know, they can adjust. Don't worry. Well, you know what? You're taking a big chance. You're taking a big risk that they're going to come down with a disease that you might not be able to cure. Why even go through that? Why not give these fish exactly what they deserve? Treat them right. Don't half-ass it. These guys like acidic water. Give them acidic water. Don't mess around with that, or else don't buy these type of fish. Is my advice. Stick with African cichlids, fish that like hard water. Only get these guys if you're willing to do the extra work, pay the extra money to get the system, and believe me, these guys will reward you in the end. They will thrive. You don't have to work. You know, the chances of them getting disease reduce significantly when you put them in soft water. So don't even mess around with that. You know, yeah, I'm really happy with the system, and that's about it. We'll see what else is there. Probably gonna upgrade. I'd like to get a 120-gallon in my living room so I can get some more fish. Eventually, probably do something like that. Right now, this is a 60-gallon, and looks good so far. Would like to get some live plants eventually. I also just got a canister Marineland filter. What is it? The C360. It's been working great. I'll tell you the one thing about the canister filter. You got to really put it together, like right. If you put it together right, it'll work wonders. If you don't, it'll leak. There's a lot of things. I should probably put another video about that, because there's a lot of things to talk about on that. I'm going to show you right now. Can't really see. It's pretty dark in here, but that's the canister. It's working great so far. Haven't had any problems. It was leaking before, and I pretty much got silicone grease to oil the O-ring on the head top. That's the key. Every time you do maintenance, you got to oil it. But once you grease it, you're fine. That's the key. So that way it won't leak. There's a lot of other things too. You know, using a wrench to hand tighten they're using the wrench to tighten the tubing right there on the valve intake. So maybe I'll put another video about that. So far so good. Love them. Love these guys. They're my pride and joy. That's about it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.